Welcome, everybody. My name is Derry Perkinson, better known as Wall Street. Welcome to our call today about starting your business with us with a three-phase system. Now, why it's so important to understand about a three-phase system? Because, our system is working. We have people out there that are getting you to our presentation, whether via online or offline, and you're looking at some information about how to start a business. Maybe this may be your first business. You got here because of some kind of print ad, YouTube, Craigslist, some kind of email was sent to you, some kind of form or safe list, and also some drop cards, right? You got here. The point is, you're here and you're looking for a change. So the system is definitely at work. The change you're looking for is to make some extra income. The state of the economy is terrible. People need help and they want, they don't want to be beat over the head with a big cost to get started in something that they don't know how it's going to work out. So with our plan, with our three-phase system, you're going to be able to do that, okay? Maybe you failed in the past with some other business you had before. It didn't work out quite right, right? Maybe this may be your first business online. So if you're willing to give it a chance, welcome to our three-phase system. So let's get into it. What if you can start a real business for little to no money out of pocket with the same investment? I mean, a little bit investment. Some folks don't even consider that even money. A little bit investment, you can open up more businesses with no more out-of-pocket expenses, okay? And then what if you can keep an open mind? That's the most important one. Keeping an open mind about what we are about to get into. So, again, welcome to our three-phase system. So, three phases of passive income. Business creation is our phase one, business creation. ID 25 is Infinity Downline 25. It is not an MLM company, okay? It's not a team build, but we're going to show you how you can create income from this, and it's low cost, $25 one time out of pocket. It is a revolving income, but the income or the payments that you're going to be making is coming from the system, not from your pocket, if you follow our example. Carrot Bars, a wealth creation company in gold. You're going to start it with this company with no out-of-pocket expenses. Once you get started in ID 25, you're going to reach out to your sponsor and they're going to assist you in setting up your account with ID 25. Oh, I'm sorry, with Carrot Bars. With Carrot Bars. Okay? Then we're going to jump into phase two. Phase two is going to increase the cash flow. We're going to activate Infinity 100, which is going to give you 4 times the income of ID 25. And then we're going to activate the packages in Carrot Bars, silver or above. But the money is coming from the system that you built, not from your pocket, from a source, from your credit cards, anything like that. It's coming right from the system, guys. Then we're going to get into Power Lead System. You're going to get your free account, the Power Lead System, and then you're going to activate that package. And the cool thing with that is that's our marketing arm. That's where you're going to have all your personal information about getting people to your site to start building your own brand, okay? We're going to teach you all about that. Then we're going to get into phase three, talking about protection. We're going to talk about the Fountain of Wealth. We're going to talk about the Infinity Infinite Banking System. And we're going to talk about giving you the education to start your own LLCs, walk you right through this process so they can reduce your taxes, create your trust and your wills so they can't pierce the veil of all the income that you are about to build. Okay? We got a serious three-phase system here to help you build and protection. That's what we're doing. So welcome to our three-phase system. Before we get started, let me ask you a question. If someone gave you $1 million today or offer you a penny and let it double for 31 days, which one would you take? Most people would take the $1 million today because they don't understand how a penny can either make $1 million. I got a question. Are you thinking that a penny is not going to be $1 million? Will it be close to $1 million? Will it be over $1 million or will it be way over $1 million? So as we're going through this presentation, keep that in mind, okay? So let's talk about the power of exponential growth. So most people, maybe you, have taken $1 million because you didn't understand the power of exponential growth. So let's talk about what this really looks like. So on day 1, you got a penny. Day 2, you got 2 pennies. Day 3, you got 4 pennies. You just times that by 2 every day for 31 days. And then day 19, you got $2,600. Day 20, $5,000. Day 26, $335,000. On day 28, you got $1.3 million. That's powerful, guys, because now you just broke $1 million on day 28. On day 29, you got $2.6 million. On day 30, you got $5 million. Now we got to double it again. On day 31, you got $10.7 million. So it's way over $1 million, right? A penny for 31 days being doubled is a lot more than $1 million. So I want you to keep this in mind as we continue to go forward, because we're going to teach you the power of how we build in that $25, how it's going to use that leverage to get you into these other programs. Very powerful, guys. All you got to do is follow our example, follow our leads. We give you the training, the resources, the videos to walk you through everything that you're going to have to do. And it's going to turn in your first week. Start building income in your first week, okay? So create cash flow. Phase 1, we're talking about ID 25 and carrot bars. Infinity Downline is a one-time cost of $25. One-time cost of $25. You're going to jump into carrot bars, and you're going to have that as a free account, but you're going to activate that later on. That income from Infinity Downline in your first month should be around $1,300 if you follow our example. If you are willing to build an income, okay? If you're willing to build an income, I'm going to give you the resources to show you how to do it. The cool thing about that is each month your income will continue to increase. Will continue to increase, guys. And this is the key to building profits instead of working for earnings, okay? Then we get in to set up the carrot bars account, the free account, and in phase 2, here comes your increasing on what you're about to do. You're going to activate Infinity 100 just by pressing a button. The same people that came with you that you already have in that system is ready to move forward with you in Infinity 100. It's about 30 to 45 days. Then you're going to activate carrot bars. You already got the free account. Now you're going to activate it. It's going to be about $350 or more, depending on where you are. And that's going to come from the system itself. Okay. That's going to give you the money to actually put you in carrot bars, which you're going to be overriding the entire organization from you through infinity. Okay. That's a lot of cash, guys. So then we talk about the first group. The first group that we're talking about right now is about 30 days away. It's going to be on 1 December. So we're giving you a plan. We're giving you a plan to start making this thing happen today. Right? Don't procrastinate with this. Do not procrastinate. 4 times the income that you're going to get in Infinity 100 carrot bars is going to actually give you a lot more income. As we keep moving, I'm going to show you how you're going to start building this wealth. So welcome to Infinity Downline. Phase 1, $25, right? It's a member-to-member direct pay. It's not a weekly pay. It's a instant pay and a monthly pay. It's an instant pay and a monthly pay. So every day you can be increasing your income, and every day next month that same payment will be coming to you again. Okay? That's the power in this system that we are building. This is not an MLM company, okay? We are not MLM. This is affiliate program, an affiliate program, very powerful. It has, if you find what we're doing, you know, talking about $12,000 in 60 days, right? 12,000, 60 days. It could be. It could be the power in a perfect scenario. But we know it's not going to be a perfect scenario. So we're going to say in your first month, you should be making about $1,300 or more in your first month if you are taking a proactive approach to building you a business. The first step is to dial into that number. Okay, dial into that number. That's a sizzle call number that everybody can use. All right. 24 hours a day. Here is our marketing system at work. This is our PLS system that you have, and this thing is at work. Join us means join the button. You're going to have your system just like this. That button that says join us could say join me. Just as simple as say join me. You click on that and they sign up with you directly by going directly to your link. The Power 4 is what you should have seen already, is the Power 4 system, and that's going to walk you through. If not, it brings people to your site and they can see the Power 4 system, which is your own system. But you can use our co-op, which is right there in the Power 4. And then the PBF team is right there to the right, and that is a team build that we have. So this is our PLS system at work, making it happen. Here's our drop cards. Our drop cards, we pass them around for people to look at. You know, they get that card. People really look at that card. It means something. Join the movement of money. 393go.com. That's our co-op location where we send everybody to the co-op. Okay? So people are coming in and going around with your print ads. Everybody's getting around seeing the information. All right? That's the power in our co-op. More and more people get there, the more and more people are going to be signing up faster around our whole organization. That's that same number that's on the back of the card, and it says our co-op at work. Okay? Advertisement drop cards. Here's our co-op, the Power 4 system. It goes through a little presentation for them. You see, it's powerful, guys. This thing is powerful. $25 can change everything. So we teach you to get the 4 people. How we do that? We do it with Craigslist. We do it with YouTube, with Skype, with Twitter, with people that you know, by handing them a drop card. The whole goal is to get 4 people in 3 days, right? That's for you personally doing that, okay? So let's talk about the money, what we're talking about when you personally sign up. So you're going to join a sponsor. You're always going to be with a sponsor, and you are eventually going to be a sponsor. So what happens, you're going to get 4 people within your first 3 days. And then what happens, on your second person is going to roll up to your sponsor. The 4th person is going to roll up to your sponsor, right? Both of you have just made $50. What did it cost you to get started? $25. That's it, $25. You just doubled your income. Not only that, now the people that you just brought in, the first and third person, they got to do the same thing. They're going to get their 4 people immediately within 3 days. Within 3 days, if you follow my example. They're going to give you their second and 4th person, which is going to give you $25. Every time somebody goes up in there, you're going to make another $25. Okay? Just in this example, you're going to get 6 people, which is $150. All right? Now, that could take about 3 days, guys. 3 to 4 days. Okay? And then if you follow our example and you start doing the things on Craigslist, where we're going to show you how that's going to bring you even more people, 3, 4, 5 people a week. All right? 3 to 4, 5 people a week. We got one person that's bringing in the last 24 hours, he brought in 22 people in the last 24 hours. Okay? So we're just giving you an example of low numbers. So the second and 4th person, they're going to roll up to you. They're going to do the same thing, give you their second and 4th person. Guess what? This happens over and over and over again to infinity, and your income is constantly increasing. Constantly increasing. So your first month, you're looking at $1,300. Let's break that down. Let me show you how you get to those figures. So in your first week, you got 4 people. 2 of those people rolled up to your upline, 2 stayed with you. That gave you a payout of $50, accumulative, okay? Then those 2 people went and got their 2 people apiece. In this example, you didn't get anybody else for the week 2, okay? We're going to show you those real numbers as you continue. But here we're just giving you an example of what those 2 people are going to be doing. Already you had $1,500. Then you had $350. Then you had $750, $1,500. In 4 weeks, guys, this is already $1,300 already in 4 weeks. That's without you doing anything else. Just getting fully qualified with 4 people. That's it. But guess what? It keeps growing, though. It keeps growing. That's the power of it. So let's talk about our 4-step process. Step number 1, listen to the call. You talk to somebody out there, you give them a drop card, you tell them, listen, dial that number in the back. If it interests you, just follow the example on the front of the card. Okay? It's going to bring you to the presentation of 357go.com, which you're going to see this video and some more information about training getting you squared away. That's what it's going to do. The front of that card is going to send you to 393go.com. Okay? Your training area is 357go.com. You're going to sign up and get active. You got to do that immediately, guys. Do not procrastinate when it comes to paying the $25. You want to get in there immediately, get your system up and running, get on that training for Craigslist, get that information out there. Before you know it, you got 3, 4, 5 people already in your first week hitting your system, making it a reality to you. All right? Invite others to do the same. Now, this is something that you can invite the family to take a look at, because you're not going to beat them over the head with the cost to get started. It's only $25. Procrastination kills wealth, guys. You don't want to kill your wealth with procrastination, okay? We all share the same link, 393go.com, and the co-op, but you're going to use your own link. Here is somebody's account. You can see that they got fully qualified, right? We got the 2 people fully qualified. You came in 3 days. Look, 3 days. The 11th through the 14th, 3 days. Got it all done. Got 8 people came in. You see what I'm saying? And it keeps growing. Growing. It's still growing. It's getting bigger and bigger. It keeps going. So, phase 2, increase the cash flow. You're going to do that. Upgrade Infinity 100 after 30 days, right? We're going to go to the first group in 1 December. $100 be added to your income. Before you upgrade, you need to have at least 6 people in your organization. That's going to be about $150 coming in a month. So if you got at least 6 people, right? Then go ahead, you can upgrade, but don't do it before December the 1st. Why? We're giving you time to build up 20, 30, 40, 50 people in your organization, right? That's the key, guys, to build that income. Those other people are building their income. So when you upgrade, press the button, they're going to be following you immediately. You all going to be coming in with, $300 to $2,000 on that one day. And it all came from $25. Then you're going to activate your package and carrot bars. You already got your free account. Now it's trying to activate that account as a silver or gold. $330 or $850 as a gold member. The power in that you're going to see is the override, but it's not coming from your pocket. It's coming from the system. Let's look at Infinity 100 pay structure. So the first 2 people, they're just going to press the button, the same 2. That's $200, then $800, then $2,200, then you get $5,000, $11,000, $24,000, guys. This system is a mathematical equation that it's real. It's absolutely happening out there. All you have to do is follow our system. So let's recap. Phase 1, business creation. You got into Infinity Downline for $25 and you created a free account and carrot bars. Phase number 2, you increase your cash flow by activating Infinity 100 after 30 days and also activating carrot bars, silver or above. Phase 3, you got into carrot bars. You're going to elevate your account and carrot bars to the least gold or VIP. Gold or VIP. This is going to help you create even more income because you're making more income as you see the presentation in carrot bars. Okay? Then you're going to get into the infinite banking system where you're going to create your own insurance policy. You're going to get your LLCs created, join Prosperity by Faith movement, get into the Fountain of Wealth. It's going to help you reduce your taxes, the trust, the wills, everything we got set up for you for your protection. Guys, let me ask you a question. Is one swipe of your credit card $25? Is it worth it? Using PayPal, STP, Payza, is it worth it? You decide, right? We appreciate your time. Thank you for attending, guys, and we look forward to working with you. Take care. God bless.